What's up, gang? So we have the Week 10 matchups in. I will give you the matchup, the predictions, the line, and the over-under. But before I get into that, if you could hit that like, subscribe, and bell icon buttons, it'd be greatly appreciated. Very helpful. It's very helpful for the channel. It gives me great feedback on what you think of the channel and the content, as well as I don't want you to miss out on a single thing. Let's get right into it. So, our first game is between the number 3 Ohio State Buckeyes, the 8-0 Buckeyes, going up against the unranked 6-2 Rutgers Scarlet Knights at SHI Stadium in Piscataway, New Jersey. The over-under for this game is 42 points, while OSU is the 18.5-point favorite. I've got OSU winning this game, and I have them winning it in convincing fashion. Coming in at the next game, we've got the number 25 Kansas State Wildcats, the 6-2 Wildcats, going up against the 7-1 number 7 Texas Longhorns. This game will be played at DKR Texas Memorial Stadium in Austin, Texas. The over-under for this is 51.5 points, with Texas as the 4.5-point favorite. I've got Texas winning this game. I think they're going to overmatch Kansas State, but they're not going to blow them out, but it'll be in convincing fashion. Coming in next at Vaught Hemingway Stadium in Oxford, Mississippi, we've got the unranked 5-3 Texas A&M Aggies versus the number 11 7-1 Ole Miss Rebels. Ole Miss is a 4-point favorite, with the over-under being 53.5 points. I've got Ole Miss taking down the inconsistent Texas A&M Aggies. Coming in next, we have the 7-2, number 12, ranked Notre Dame Fighting Irish versus the unranked 4-4 Clemson Tigers at Memorial Stadium in Clemson, South Carolina. The over-under for this game is 45 points, with Notre Dame as the 2.5-point favorite. I've got Clemson upsetting the number 12 ranked Notre Dame Fighting Irish and getting the win at home. Coming in next, we have the 1-7 UConn Huskies going up against the 6-2 number 19 ranked Tennessee Volunteers. The over-under for this game is 53 points. Tennessee's a 35-point favorite. I've got Tennessee blowing out UConn and getting the dubs. Coming in next, out of Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City, Utah, we've got these 2-6 Arizona State Sun Devils versus the number 18 number 18 ranked 6-2 Utah Utes. The over-under for this game is 41.5 points, with Utah as the 11-point favorite. I have Utah winning this game. Coming in next, we have the 2-6 Army Black Knights versus the number 17 ranked 8-0 Air Force Falcons. This is coming from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, California, with the over-under being 33 points and Air Force being the 18.5-point favorite. I have Air Force winning this game and winning this game outright. Coming in next, we have the 7-1 number 14 ranked Missouri Tigers going up against the number 1 ranked 8-0 Georgia Bulldogs at Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia. The over-under for this game is 56 points, with Georgia as the 15-point favorite. I have Georgia winning this game, and I have them winning it in very convincing fashion. Coming in the next game, we have the number 4 ranked 8-0 Florida State Seminoles going up against the unranked 2-6 Pittsburgh Panthers. This game will be at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The over-under will be 51 points, and FSU is the 21.5-point favorite. I have Florida State winning this game and winning this game outright. Pittsburgh is not a good football team. They have played very inconsistently this year. They haven't been good for a while, and Florida State's been too good this year. So I have Florida State winning this game outright. Coming up next, we have the number 9 ranked 7-1 Penn State Nittany Lions at SCCU Stadium in College Park, Maryland, visiting the unranked 5-3 Maryland Terrapins. This game has an over-under of 50 points, while Penn State is the 10.5-point favorite. I've got Penn State winning this game, and I have them winning it outright. I think it's going to be convincing, but not a blowout. Then again, it could be a blowout with how Penn State's offense is. Coming in next, we have the 7-1, 10th ranked Oklahoma Sooners up against the 6-2 Oklahoma State Cowboys. This game will be at Boone Pickens Stadium in Stillwater, Oklahoma. The over-under 62.5 points, with OU as a 5.5-point favorite. I have Oklahoma winning this game and rebounding after their upset loss from last week. Coming in next, we have the unranked Virginia Tech Hokies, the 4-4 Hokies, going up against the 7-1 number 15 ranked Cardinals at Cardinal Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky. The over-under for this game is 48.5 points. I have and Louisville as the 9.5-point favorite, and I have Louisville taking this game. Coming in next, we have the number 21 ranked 7-1 Tulane Green Wave at Dowdy Ficklen Stadium in Greenville, North Carolina, visiting the 1-7 East Carolina Pirates, with the over-under being 48 points and Tulane being the 17-point favorite. I've got Tulane winning this game outright. Coming in next, we have the James Madison Dukes, who are ranked 23rd in the country and 8-0 on the year, visiting Georgia State, who are 6-2 on the year. At Center Parc Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, James Madison is the 5.5-point favorite. The over-under for this game is 55 points. I've got James Madison winning this game. Coming in next, we've got the unranked 3-5 California Golden Bears visiting Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon, where they will face off against the number 6 ranked 7-1 Oregon Ducks. The over-under for this game is 57.5 points, and the 24-point favorite is Oregon. I have Oregon winning this game and winning it outright. Next, we've got the number 22 Kansas Jayhawks, who are 6-2 on the year, going up against the 5-3 Iowa State Cyclones at Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa. The over-under is 54 points in this game, with Iowa State being the 2.5-point favorite. I have the Cyclones upsetting Kansas in this game and winning at home. Coming in next, we have the 2-6 Purdue Boilermakers going to Ann Arbor to visit Michigan Stadium to play the number 2 Michigan Wolverines, who are 8-0 on the year, with the over-under being 48.5 points and Michigan being the 32.5-point favorite. I've got Michigan winning this game. Then we've got at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum in Los Angeles, California, we've got the number 5 Washington Huskies visiting, who are 8-0 on the season, visiting the number 24 ranked 7-2 USC Trojans. The over-under for this game is 76 points, with Washington being the 3.5-point favorite. I have Washington winning this game and winning it nice and convincingly. Coming in at the next game, we have rivals in the SEC. We've got number 13 LSU, who is 6-2 on the year, going to Tuscaloosa, Alabama at Bryant-Denny Stadium, visiting the number 8 7-1 Alabama Crimson Tide. Alabama's a 3-point favorite, with the over-under being 60 points. I've got LSU winning this game at Alabama. Alabama has played inconsistent football. They're not playing as good as they should, and I've got LSU winning this game. Coming in next, we have Coach Prime's unranked Colorado Buffaloes, who are 4-4 on the year, hosting the number 16, 6-2 Oregon State Beavers at Folsom Field in Boulder, Colorado. The over-under for this game is 63 points, while Oregon State is the 13-point favorite. I will take Oregon State in this game. Colorado has played too inconsistent this year. Started off hot, started off good, and then cooled off. And rounding out this week's games is the 5-3 Wildcats at Arizona Stadium in Tucson, Arizona, hosting the number 20 UCLA Bruins, who are 6-2 on the year. With the over-under being 53 points, I've got UCLA, who is the 2.5-point favorite in this game, losing to Arizona at Arizona. So I've got a couple upsets this week. Let me know in the comment section below which teams you think could get upset, which team you think is going to be the most surprising upset, if you have an upset, and which teams you think are going to blow out their opponents. Until next time, have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you next time.